Yes, greetings to you all our subscribers. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel, Wildest Entertainment. It's your girl, Rina K, again on the camera. It's a Friday. As I told you, every Friday we are going to be uploading new videos. We are here for you. We are here to entertain you, to educate you. But this time it's not education, it's talent. You know, in this work, we do not have seen people are stressed out, man. People are stressed out. So we need entertainment. That's why I'm doing music. I'm bringing more talent, more musicians. This time it's not a musician. I don't know if he's a musician. It's called saxophone. Saxophone. Is he a musician or saxophone? I don't know. You know. But we are here to know, I'm here to learn too, because we are here to learn to do what and everything. So without wasting your time, allow me welcome the gentleman saxophone blower, I hear. Musician. This is what we call mature. Atukubia mature. You know, this is it. This is what we call entertainment. And this is talent, you know. Life and talent, we are here to showcase. Talent. I think it's the right word, by the way. Showcasing talent and entertaining people, you know. So how are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
You know, I called you saxophone. Saxophone? Saxophone.
Yeah.
My dear. You also a musician or you have your name?
Yeah, we are all musicians.
You're all musicians?
Yeah, because actually the thing is, we do exactly the same thing as the vocalists or the singers. We sing, but the difference is we use our instrument.
The difference is the similarity.
Yes.
So the thing is, before that was just tell us, who are you?
All right.
In short.
I'm Waswa Saxoprano Iniwas. That's my stage name. But actually, my real names are Waswa Muhammad Kasaga. But now, when I joined this, I needed to get a unique name that is going to differentiate me from other musicians. For example, if you find many musicians that are playing saxophone, they call themselves saxophonists. For example, you can find let me say Michael Sax, Joseph Sax. And for me, I decided to get something very different. I called myself Saxoprano. Saxoprano. Yeah, what's a saxoprano anyways? The thing is, I do a saxophone for a living. And I play on parties. Any kind of ceremony.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay. I can see all people now, girls have they're posed. He's single. He's all yours. So, I'm going to call you Waswa.
Yeah, call me Waswa.
I love those names. So you're also a twin?
Yeah, I'm a twin. I have a twin brother.
You have a twin brother?
Yeah.
He's also doing this?
He's a very talented guy, but he's in playing an instrument. He's a very good vocalist. He sings very well. He sings well.
Because there's another guy I did last week. He was also called Kato and Waswa. But for him, is a musician. Okay, you said you're all musicians. He's a vocalist. And he was doing guitar. And I'm saying you guys, you're different. But I think it's me. I told you I'm going to give... I'm getting twins here. I'm getting twins. Blessings all. Over me. You see, this is now Waswa. The other time I did a Kato, and they're all talented. But you're really talented.
Thank you very much.
So, like, I want to ask you, when did you find out or discover about this talent?
All right. Actually, I wasn't a musician at first. Maybe let me say like my brother. Maybe you don't know my brother, but for him, it started when he was a little guy. I mean, he used to sing when he was young, but for me, I wasn't a musician. But how did I become a musician? When I joined secondary, it was a Catholic school.
Catholic school.
Catholic school.
That's
So,
a secondary.
Yes. So we used to go for mass. There are sessions of mass, regardless of the religion you are. Everyone used to attend mass, and so they picked me by force that I had to join the choir. So I joined the choir and started singing, but in a tenor voice.
Tenor voice.
Tenor voice.
So can you first do me with that tenor voice?
I don't think if I can do it anymore.
Please.
It has been a very long time since I stopped singing.
But you can just sample.
Hey, damn. Okay, let me try and see. Damn, maybe next time. But now, singing also you have to coach your voice before singing and what.
So now, okay, we are here that they told you to sing.
Yeah.
Voice.
Then after the school's church started up a brass band. A brass band is a band where they used instruments like trumpets and what. So they said whoever wanted to join would go and join. I went there and joined because the music had entered my veins. So I started playing a trumpet. But as I was playing a trumpet for like 1 year, someone came with a saxophone and it was sounding so amazing. I said, what the hell?
What the hell?
The sound was so cool.
You felt hell.
Damn. I said I have to get it. And now after S6, after my high school, I collected money and got a saxophone. That was 2016.
How did you collect that money?
I was a dancer. I used to dance. I used to do b-boy, break dance and everything. So, and I was a dealer. I used to deal in phones. So I collected money through that. We used to go for tours of dances. Dancing. Then I collected money and had my first saxophone. It's not this one because now there are 5 years. Yeah, it was another one.
This is really amazing. He has a very interesting story. You see that he discovered his talent in secondary.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Secondary. So all these years, like even your parents didn't know that you're talented. But anyway, after you discovering that talent, what was the reaction of your parents after knowing that this guy has gone into talent and they're still giving you that money to go to school?
Okay, unlike my brother, for me it wasn't a good idea for my parents because they were expecting something bigger than this. But they couldn't do anything because they hadn't money to push me to the university. So, but I felt in me that there was a musician in me. So when I told my father that I bought my first saxophone, I saw his reaction wasn't good. But for me, I said, no, this is me because I felt it. I started practicing. And right now, the thing is, at least I'm giving a hand to them.
So like when you sing that, unlike your brother, what do you mean by unlike your brother? So you all guys, you're doing this.
Yeah, we are doing music. But
so why would you say unlike your brother?
For him, it started when he was very young. And let me say they recognized that and they were like, yes, this is what he has to be. I mean, he used to sing, and there was
they saw his talent so fast, and they had to support. And they thought for you it's education.
Yeah, because for me, I had gone actually a little bit higher than my brother, so they expected some very different.
So they were like, so we are putting here. And when you list senior 6, they just did they refuse to put you to university, because to push you to university because you started music?
Not really. The thing is, my parents hadn't money to facilitate me for the school. I think my father stopped in S2, senior 2. So I had to push myself all that way long.
Oh my! You have a very interesting story. This is so touching, guys. Like it's making me like I'm about to be emotional. Like, but before that, we really have to hear from him. He has a very interesting story. So, guys, you've heard. I'm going to come back about this thing of he had to push himself from senior 2. So, guys, do not go. Let us first go for this a short break, commercial break, and we are coming back. Thank you. Welcome back from that short commercial break. We are here again with
Waswa saxoprano anyways.
Saxoprano
anyways.
This job is not easy, my dear. This job is not easy. So, like, I don't want to forget where we stopped. Like, when you said you had to push yourself from senior 2. Yeah? That is senior 3 to senior 6. How did you push yourself from there? Because I can see that was around 14 years to 13. Yeah? So, how did you push yourself?
All right. Firstly, I was blessed that I was so wise. So after S2, because I even saw it at home that we hadn't money to an extent that we used to sleep without eating. I was so lucky that I got a bursary immediately after S2.
Yeah, from school.
But now it was half. It wasn't a full bursary. I needed to get money to top up so that I could succeed.
So how did you get that money?
Yes, since I told you I was a dancer by then, and I used to sell phones, second-hand phones. So I used to collect that money and top up to the bursary, and it used to push me. Then after S2 also, where I was studying, they changed the administration. They changed the head teacher. But then, God was
amazing.
Was so amazing. I can't stop thanking
I like the way
him.
you're saying God.
I can't stop thanking him. This headmistress liked me so much.
Liked you so much.
She liked me so much.
She liked you because of the talent.
Because
but you said, by that time you didn't have.
All right. The thing is, I was very active in co-curricular activities at the school, and I was very sure. Actually, I was in S3, and even by the time I reached my high school, the A level, you couldn't differentiate me from other levels because I was so social. I was so social, and I was a leader because when I joined S3, I became an entertainment prefect.
Oh, like me? Yes,
and we were given privileges at school.
Yeah, I understand.
And because of that favor I had in my fellow students, teachers could recognize me. And they liked me so much. Wow. The head mistress liked me the more. And because God is very, very sweet, the catechist of the school, catechist, Catholic schools have like fathers, as you have pastor and what, who conducts the masses and what. He also liked me very much, so he was on my side.
So that's how you survived all
Yes.
that secondary
Yes,
thing.
because I remember there was a time when I couldn't raise the money I had to top up on the bursary. But they used to pardon me and I studied. So that's how
Thank you very, what was that school?
That is St. Denis, Sebogwao.
Thank you very much, Saint Denis Sebogwao. You did a great thing. You see, he is here now doing his music, though he didn't go to university, whatever it is, but he is here with talent, and he can speak English, he can do what, you did a great. By the other schools which are there, you should do the same, by the way. Really, people like these kids go through a lot, and if you can see such a child is having a talent and parents do not have money, please, you can pardon on them. At least see their talent, at least see that capability in them and support. You understand? So you see how grateful he is. He's even praising God. You understand? Because of that chance he was given. And to those children who are out there, you see, he didn't lose hope. He did not give up. Like you other guys who are there, you just give up and go away. Continue, and you can still, you can be a good person and get that favor from people. You understand? So we are here about talent. So when you reach senior 6, you board
After senior 6.
After senior 6, you board a saxophone. So from there, so when you bought this saxophone, what happened?
Actually, to be honest, I found a lot of challenges.
And how many years are those from that senior 6?
Senior 6. Then now it's like 5 years because I started in 2016.
The 5 years now.
Yeah, 5 years now.
Okay.
After getting a saxophone, I had a challenge of learning. How? First of all, I was lucky that I had friends that are saxophonists. But now, after me getting my own saxophone, I went to them and begged of them to teach me how to play it. They refused indirectly. Because imagine me being your friend, you get an instrument and come to me that, please, can you teach me? And I said, you're going to pay 100K per 30 minutes. That means you've refused teaching me because I don't have money. So I said, no, I will do this myself. I went to Google. I inserted music notes. And actually, I'm going to still praise God. When I inserted music notes, they brought me the basics of music. I taught myself music. I taught myself how to read music, sight reading, and everything. Then I also searched on the saxophone notes.
You started. That's really a talent, man. That's really a talent. Like music, you going there just getting those called what?
They are notes or
getting
work, music,
notes or work,
exercises,
and start doing this thing, man. See that, and just learning like that. That's really a talent, and you're really good, eh?
Yeah. So
indeed, praise be to God.
Yeah, I started teaching myself. Actually, I've never had a teacher. I taught myself everything that I know.
So from there, you've learned, like you've started learning. So how did you get to know that now I've learned? I'm somewhere. You to realize that now I've learned. I have work.
All right. Then, because I was so wise, I decided to join a church. And I said, which kind of a church should I join to get that knowledge? I said, now I have to join a Catholic church because those guys do real music. Sight reading and what? I joined a Catholic church. That is St. Carol Gaba. I wasn't that good, but my aim was to steal them of the knowledge. I used to get insults and what, but I couldn't mind because I knew what I wanted.
Learning.
Yes. In a couple of time, I started learning. As I watched tutorials from YouTube and what, that's how I learned.
You guys, you've really amazed me. Like you've made me really think twice. Like why did I quit on my talents, because those are things I would be like, So you've challenged me a lot. Against either that, and I don't know. I'm even out of words. I'm speechless. I've never been this way, like losing words. But this guy has a real story. As I told you, it's all about learning. We learn and we be entertained. This guy has really a good story. So, but we are coming back in short time. Let me leave him when he's giving you the music.
Hey guys, it is was for saxoprano inwards. I'm gonna do something, but it's like I'm gonna do some like a cappella because it's not gonna be a whole song. I'm just showing case what I can do. Here's a song called Always Love You. It was originally performed by Whitney Houston. Alright, I'm gonna do another song. This one is called Viola. It was originally performed by late Eddie Wamala. This is a Ugandan song.
Yes, oh my, oh my, oh my. Sina chenyuza kuongerako. I can't add anything on that. Cause njakuambia unaona, but you are talented. This is what we look for. As World Star Entertainment, we look for exactly this. you are the reason why World Star is here. You understand?
Yeah.
So, because if I start praising you, man, I'll not live here. But the thing is, so like, because I can see time is going, and I really want us to rewind. So like, I've even forgotten like what we're taking, but I think I'll remember. Like from there, okay, let's jump all that, and we are here. You bought a saxophone. You've learned from Google, and from there, have you like from church? You done with church? Have you? Did you start? When did you start performing to introductions? Not churches only. Yeah. When did you start that?
All right.
Okay, like a financial thing. Or you haven't started performing for financial.
Yeah. Now, this is my job. This is my profession. And now, after churches, when I got some knowledge, I started going to places. The first place, because as I was practicing from church, someone spotted me and told me about the jam session. There used to be a jam session at National Theatre.
I remember. Yes, I know that jam.
Jam session. This is where musicians come and do music. They just set up the instruments and the musicians. You just come with your song and play to showcase what you have. Someone spotted me and took me to National Theatre. I was so amazing. As I was at National Theatre, someone got me from there and said, I have a band, but you come and do some. We see how it will go.
We do some.
We do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like some.
You come and we do something and see. So when I went to his band, I played and the crowd was
amazed.
Really satisfied. I started from there. Then of recently in 2018 I said now I'm going to do solo, because
what is solo?
This is doing music alone, and now with a saxophonist we do music on backing tracks. And I mean instead of doing with a band, a whole band, we just do music on a backing tracks. You just go alone, at least you earn that all money.
Okay.
But when if you play with a band, they pay less than when you go solo. You get really some good money.
So you went solo?
Yeah, now I'm solo, though still doing with a band, but I don't have a permanent band. You just hire me, and I come to your band and play with you.
Oh, yeah. So the bands are the ones now coming for you if they want you to perform.
Yes, with them.
Yeah. If they have in case.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
Yes.
So like you've earned in this thing, not so?
Sure.
You've got some money.
Yeah.
You're supporting your parents.
Yes.
Because I heard that you told us that. But now we are in this lockdown. How are you managing? Because you said this is what you know, this is your job. And they stopped bars, hotels from working and everything. So how are you surviving? What are the challenges really you're facing right now, course?
All right. Right now, we are so challenged because of the curfew time. Now the places we used to play for, the events would start at around at least 6 p.m. Up to late in the nights. And now curfew starts at 7. So you see that challenge. Someone cannot employ you. Someone cannot employ you when he's not going to get the customers. But now, there are some people that have birthday surprises.
Oh, yeah.
Birthday surprises. They just call us. We go and do birthdays. And also, there are some sites. I have a site that I perform. It's a site for musicians. You perform for the world. I mean,
Okay, if you say site, is it media like the
It's
one we are
media.
here? Like,
Yeah.
so people watch
It's
you from
online. Yeah, online shows.
Oh, yeah.
Online shows. You perform for them, and they pay some little money for you.
Yeah.
Though it's not much money, but so that's
But
how.
at least you survive.
Yes, that's how we survive.
That's how you survive.
Though that's not the best way we would, but at least it pushes me somehow during this time.
So like people who are watching over there, like that's the challenge. I understand really how you guys you're going through through this, and what would you tell this government, you as a musician, because this is your job? I'm not supposed to enter into this, but this is life, whereby someone has to earn and has to supporting his parents. What would you want like the government to do from this situation where you are, this curfew thing? Because I know you've been making money from that, and now you're not making that money you've been making. What would you tell them?
All right. For me, because now this is law and the curfew is there to save our lives because of the COVID-19 and other sagas. I can't blame the government because of that, but what I would say is the government to implement some organizations that really, like, we musicians can benefit from. For example, if the government can come up with something that is going to expose us a platform, a free platform that everyone can go and expose him or herself, that would be good, because I ensure you that there are very many talented people in different places that are not able to expose themselves. For example, you can see all the new artists that we have in Uganda, they haven't been so shiny. Someone can come and do a hit when you haven't been seeing him or her. That means we don't have those platforms to expose ourselves. But if the government can come up with that any organizations or
platform.
Yes, platforms.
If you say free platform, so do you think what you're saying that you have a platform is there but you're paying for it?
No, because now this is employment also is somehow work of the government. If you say now we have let's say an organization that is online, whoever has talent, you can come and perform like how you're doing. You're doing this for free, and now people are seeing me. If the government can adopt this activity, this habit, that would be good. Because now, let me say, many people that are watching us know me. Then suppose if it was the government thing, everyone can come and expose his or her talent. That would be good. At least would get more connections to take us through.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, like you man, you just blowing me, like you're blowing me up, like I don't know what to say. So guys, you've heard that from Betikwatako our government. You've heard that. I won't add anything. I'm not getting political, but it's talent and we need to live. We need to survive. You understand? So like we are about, like, before we close, I want you, because are you contented where you are, or you would like to have more machines, or like is there anything you would like people who are watching, like this thing is watched from Africa, East Africa, even outside Africa? Is there anything you would like to tell those people?
For example, now, like me, I really need, I'm not contented the way I am here, equipment wise. Like now, there are pro machines that would use like pro saxophones and other things. For example, now my dream is to start up a band where I'm going to play with other people that I would be employing. But now I want to start up a band. But now the challenge is machines, equipment. So if anyone out there can really give me a hand,
look at them.
If anyone is out there and you can give me a hand, I will really appreciate. And I will every time, like, be praying to God that He pays you abundantly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Waswa. It has been amazing to have you here. So I want you to talk to those guys who are outside there who have sat on their talents and everything when you're rewinding up. Yes.
All right. What I can say is there isn't a free and the best capital as a talent in this world. For example, people have moved states because of their talents. And now the challenge we have is some people are very shy to expose what they have. Someone might be a very good athlete, but when he or she is not so confident to go and showcase what he or she has. Many people are singers, but they sing for themselves in the bathrooms. But the thing is, you just come out and showcase what you have. I know there are many challenges that we as musicians, we as talented guys face. Like many people laugh at us when you've just started because you don't have experience and what. We get many embarrassments, but those are just challenges. And you know, a talent is like a job. There are many challenges that you're going to face during that course. But if you so if you have a talent, please don't sit on it. You just come up and showcase what you have. I know you can do it. And with God, everything is possible. Just believe in yourself. Just have faith. Everything will be okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Waswa. I'm going to let you go because I think I've been seeing people have been calling you. Yeah. And I know. Are you having a show today?
No, today I'm home because I decided to come to you.
Is it a baby mama or parents calling?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just home. And now I want to give you this short melody before I go.
Okay. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Waswa. I think I'll have to bring you back. Because this time the time was short, but I'm bringing you back.
All right.
Thank you very much. Wow, you've heard all from him. I think there's nothing I can add on. But see, as he said that, don't quit. Do not quit. And this guy, there's always been saying God, 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 God. Now you can't say wakalango. You know, I can't miss this opportunity. Guys, if you trust God, if you put your faith, if you put everything on God, just know everything will be good. Put God first and everything is okay. I can't add on anything on that. Just continue subscribing to our YouTube channel. Love it. Comment and do everything, and we are here to entertain you. I love you so much. It's your girl Renake once again. Peace.